Hello, everyone. Today's article is titled Tom Cruise's Final Mission and dives into what could be the last installment of the Mission Impossible franchise. It's not just about explosions or chase scenes. This story examines what makes a modern action hero truly unforgettable. Let's pause for a moment before we move into the article. Stories like this often reveal more than they seem. They raise questions about how we act, what we value, and what we pass on to the next generation. This brings us to today's theme, ending a legacy. Some stories last decades, shaped by the actors who lead them. When such a figure steps away, it's not just a career moment, it's cultural closure. In Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise wasn't just Ethan Hunt. He was the series, with every stunt and scene adding to its myth. Saying goodbye isn't about a final scene. It's about what the character stood for over time. What makes a final chapter feel meaningful? Is it the emotional payoff, the action spectacle, or something else? A final chapter resonates when it captures not just the story's climax, but also the journey behind it. With Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning, there's spectacle, but also reflection. Tom Cruise's long-term dedication, especially doing his own death-defying stunts, gives this film emotional weight. Audiences feel not just entertained, but connected to the person behind the hero. Whether or not this is the true end, it acknowledges that legends aren't about perfection. They're about consistency, vulnerability, and the ability to inspire across time. And in that sense, this final mission, real or not, feels like a proper farewell. Now, to understand this article better, we need to familiarize ourselves with key vocabulary. We'll go over 3 important expressions, learn their meanings, and see them in action with example sentences. Let's start with culmination. It means the highest or final point of something, especially after a long process. In the article, Cruise's return in this film is described as the culmination of his 30-year journey as Ethan Hunt. Here is an example. The championship win was the culmination of years of training and sacrifice. Next, we have vulnerable. It means easily hurt or open to emotional or physical harm. In the article, it says even a hero like Ethan Hunt can be vulnerable, showing his human side. Here is an example. She felt vulnerable after sharing such personal information in public. Finally, let's look at rogue. It describes something or someone that behaves in an unpredictable, often dangerous way and doesn't follow rules. In the article, the film's villain is a rogue AI, one that escapes human control and turns dangerous. Here is an example. A rogue wave damaged several boats in the harbor last night. Now that we've explored the main themes and vocabulary, let's reinforce our understanding with a summary dictation exercise. Listen carefully and fill in the blanks. In Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning, Tom Cruise may be ending his role as Ethan Hunt after nearly 30 years. The 8th film in the long-running action series features a rogue AI threat known as the Entity. Meanwhile, Cruise, famous for doing his own stunts, adds realism and intensity to the action. While no official ending is confirmed, fans around the world are eagerly anticipating what could be his final and most thrilling mission. Let's check the answers and review what each word means. The first answer is long-running. It refers to something that has continued for a long time, especially a show or series. The second answer is realism. It means the quality of appearing true to life or believable. The third answer is intensity. It refers to strong energy, emotion, or force. The fourth answer is eagerly. It means with great interest or excitement. The fifth answer is thrilling. It describes something that causes excitement and suspense. Well done, everyone! Today we explored how Mission Impossible blends global threats, practical stunts, and emotional moments. You also learned vocabulary like culmination, vulnerable, and rogue. Now let's think about this. Would you rather see a quiet, emotional ending or an action-packed finale for a long-running action series? Let's talk about your answers in our next review session.